Hello, all you peoples, and welcome back to Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. In the last part, all we did was the prologue. We got Erica, our lord, and Seth, our Jagan unit. So let's move on to the next chapter. There shouldn't be as much kind of pre-chapter dialogue here, so it should be more gameplay heavy than the last part. Chapter 1, Escape. Princess Tana... I already messed up. Princess Tana, Grado's forces are approaching. What? So soon? We've had no time. Milady, we lack the arms to defend this place. You must return to Castle Freya. I can't, not yet. We haven't found Erica and her companions yet. Erica is my friend and she needs my help. I won't abandon her. Oh, I know. Go ask Father. I mean King Hayden for more troops. Yes, Your Highness. Erica, please be safe. Commander Bregwet, the enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle. Humph. They are tenacious, but they have no hope of stopping our advance. What are your orders, sir? Orders. You just stand there and watch. I'll crush them myself. As you command, sir. That's the end of Freilian. He's doing 0 damage anyway, so... that's what happens when you face my lance. Stop right there. Call off your forces and turn back, or you'll have to deal with. Is that so, and who might you be? I am Tana, Princess of Freya. I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer. Freya's royal brat, huh? How convenient. Leave this castle immediately. If you harm me, my father and brother will chase you to the earth's end. Yes, I've heard how King Hayden dotes on his precious little daughter. Let's see how true that is. You'll make us a fine hostage, my dear. Seize that girl and lock her up. Right away, sir. No, let me go. Seth, look. I see it. It seems like Grado's army has already reached Freya. Princess, this place is perilous. We should bypass Mulan altogether and head straight to the castle. But we can't just ignore this. You were there when Renace was invaded. You saw what I saw. You saw how the people suffered at the hands of Grado's soldiers. Homes were destroyed, possessions stolen, women kidnapped. Anyone who resisted was executed without question, without hesitation. Please, Seth, I can't allow that to happen here. I don't want to see any more people harmed by Grado's atrocities. Alright, Princess, I understand. Perhaps we can retake Mulan. But Princess, you must act with caution. Your people need you too. Of course, Seth. Come on, let's go. Okay, so here we are in Chapter 2. Pretty standard once again, only a few fighters and soldiers. They do spawn reinforcements once Erica crosses a certain point. It's around here. The commander is Bregwet. He's just a common knight. Yeah. So let's go straight into it. These are houses. If you go to them, I'll demonstrate. You don't get items, you only get information, but they're nice enough, I guess. The rumors aren't true, aren't they? I mean, the rumors are true, aren't they? The Grado's army has taken over the castle. It looks like they've seized the castle gate too. Smart work, the gate provides defense and heals wounds to boot. They must be fierce warriors to have taken the gate. Watch yourself. And this is the Kanto ability, it just lets cavalry units and flyer units move again after certain actions. I'll just move him here, because I'll probably deal with this guy with Erica. Is that the Princess of Renace? Haha, it really is my lucky day. Fame and fortune ride to meet me. Come on, you slugs, bring that girl into me. Another crit. Is this a crit patch? And here we get 2 new units. I'll introduce them after and give my kind of assessment on them. But I'll just read this dialogue first. I think of voices for all the characters too. Sir Gilliam, is that Mulan? Have we reached Freya's border already? Aye, we have. Her Princess Tana should be inside the castle. But look, the countryside is crawling with Grado soldiers. Where's the castle guard? Has Mulan fallen? Are we too late? Too tough to say from here. Princess Tana is in no danger if they want her as a bargaining tool. We men of the Eastern Watch will see her to safety. Yes, yes, of course. We mustn't give up. We must move. We must retake the castle. Then we ride forth to Princess Erica's aid. I've stronger armor than you do. I'll take the lead. Watch my back. Okay, here we have Franz and Gilliam. Franz is a Cavalier. As we all know, Cavaliers are fantastic units. Franz is pretty good. He has really good growth rates overall. They're not really good, but they're pretty good overall. And yeah, he's a really good unit, essentially. So you get him early on, he's easy to train. Like, I have no problems with Franz. And this is Gilliam. Gilliam isn't necessarily the worst out of the Armor Knights. There are worse throughout the series, like Barth and Gwendolyn and people like that. But Gilliam is an Armor Knight, and Armor Knights aren't great because although they can take hits, they have 4 movement, which they'll mainly just be dragging behind your whole army. So I probably won't use Gilliam. I probably will be using Franz. I really like Franz. I think he's a great unit, so I'll go on ahead here. Franz should be able to take this guy down now. I think he one rounded him anyways, so I didn't need to actually attack him with Gilliam. Oh, we're not in crit patch mode anymore. Okay, I'll visit this house with Seth. Don't want him getting much experience early on because it'll just be a waste for him. That knight encamped at the castle was wearing the finest armor I've seen. It looked like it could turn aside almost any blade you swing at it. I know my armor though. I wager a good rapier or armor slayer could get through it. This guy knows his armor. Okay, he's attacking Franz. Unless Franz misses, never mind. This guy should get one rounded by Franz if he's the same as the other guy. Yeah. See, this is why Franz is so good. He's easy to train. He has good bases for when you get him. He has pretty good growth. And there are the reinforcements I was talking about. I found them. Stragglers from Renee's. Don't let them get away. Okay, I will... I'll Franz this guy. Well, if he gets hit there, then we're in danger, so... I'll weaken him with Erica, and if she doesn't get a crit, then we'll finish with Franz. Okay, and Erica level up. Strength, skill, speed, and HP. That's nice to get a strength growth on Erica because she has pretty low strength, really low strength actually for like a lot of people. Compared to like Franz is 7, Seth is 14 because he's promoted, Gilliam is 9, so yeah. I just want to check, does Franz run around this guy with the sword? He does. I think this will level up Franz after this, so... Skill, speed, luck, and resistance. Not bad. I'll just put Gilliam out to, I don't know, distract these guys. Seth has a convo with Franz here. Is that you, Franz? I'm relieved to see you're still in one piece. Yes, and you as well, General. As long as you lead us, sir, the Knights of Renee's cannot lose. Franz, you and I must work together to protect Princess Erica. I want you to ride with us. Sir, with honor, sir. I have to do my squeaky voice for Franz. Okay, this is another Franz kill. I want to see how well Erica does against the boss, because she does have an effectiveness weapon. Okay, she one rounds him. I'll put her there because she doesn't have the best hit rate on him. Let me check, is Franz okay like this. They'll do 6. The fort will reduce that down to 4. So he should be fine. If we lose Franz this early on, I'll never forgive myself. I'll put Gilliam on the house or something. I forgot to read his dialogue there. It probably wasn't relevant, it was just generic boss dialogue. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, our weapon level increased. Yeah, Franz is gonna destroy these guys. Also, since the last video, we've hit 50 subscribers, so I just want to say thank you to all who've subscribed, so yeah. Franz level up. Okay, strength would be nice. HP, strength, speed, luck, and defense. That's a nice level up. Does Erica have a vulnerability? Yeah, she does. So she only takes 13 damage, so if we use this, she should be fine even if Baguette or whatever this guy's name is hits her. It's just the boss left now, so we should be fine. Come on, get him. Wait, why is the music glitching? Can you guys hear that? The music is kind of glitching with the enemy face team. Whatever, we killed Baguette, that's that. What? Why is the music broken? Is this cursed? Let's just seize and see what happens. Okay, it fixed itself. Princess Tana. Sir Gilliam, I'm sorry, I never meant to cause you such trouble. It was no trouble, I live to serve, Princess. Tana! Erica! Is that really you? Tana, what are you doing so far from Castle Freya? I heard that Renes had fallen, and I was so worried. But I'm glad to see that you're safe. Wait, where is Ephraim? Is he well? I wish I knew. You haven't heard from him? Oh, I hope he's not been harmed. Come, we must go to Castle Freya. My Lord Father may know something. Thank you, Tana. Erica and her companions have liberated the border castle. Alongside Princess Tana of Freya, they ride to the Freylian capital. Oh, Tana, I'm grateful to see that you're safe and home again. You have no idea how I worried when I heard that you were under attack at Border Mulan. You are not to leave again without my permission. Do you understand? Don't be mad, Father. Look, I come bearing good news. Erica, come out now. King Hayden, I am pleased to see you again, even in these sad times. Ah, Erica, it does my heart good to see that you are safe. Thank you. I was able to escape the castle before Renes fell. But I'm not sure if my father... Yes, I have received word of your father. Your Highness, please tell me, is my father well? My friend King Fado did not survive the fall of Renes Castle. No, it cannot be. Rest assured, Grado will be punished for his cowardly act. This is Freya's promise. Erica, please stay here and rest. I cannot imagine how exhausted you must be. King Hayden, you know of Prince Ephraim's disappearance, do you not? Yes, we hear the prince and his men hound Grado at every turn. It's said that he's led his forces into the Empire itself. Reports suggest he's crossed the border and now fights in Renval. My brother, he fights on, even now? Yes, my Pegasus Knights bought this information at a great price. Even though Renes has fallen, he charges into the enemy's heart. He is truly Fado's son. What a valiant youth. I wish that I knew whether he remains unharmed, but I do not. King Hayden, I thank you for your offer, but I cannot stay. I intend to ride to my brother's side with reinforcements. I cannot allow it. I know how you feel, but this plan is suicide. I would be betraying Let me restart that. I would be betraying Fado's memory if I allowed any harm to befall you. Stay here, rest and mourn. Leave this word to the warriors. I know you mean well, your majesty. However, I have lost my father and my twin brother is in peril. My brother, he is a part of me. I cannot rest here in peace while he risks his life. No, Renace has no more army. Grado's forces have decimated it. I wish that Freya could support you with support. No, could provide you with support, with soldiers, but my son Innes is on his way to meet the Empire's forces. We cannot spare a single brigade. Your own retinue of knights cannot possibly face Grado alone. Are you so determined to go? Yes, with apologies. As resolute as your father, eh? What am I to do in the face of such foolhardy determination? Vanessa. Here, your highness. Mulder. I think of a good voice for Mulder now, because Father Mulder is he's a legend in my eyes. He's a legend in a lot of people's lives, to be honest. So let me know down in the comments what type of voice you think he should have. But yeah, you called my king? Gilliam. Yes, sire. You are to accompany Princess Erica of Renace into Grado territory. I expect each of you to provide aid and support for her brother. Quite a grave responsibility you've given us. No matter the obstacles, we will perform our duty. Our lives are yours. These are some of my most trusted and stalwart vassals. They will no doubt prove themselves quite valuable on your journey. Remember, you are venturing behind enemy lines. You will need supplies. I will have a supply convoy ready to carry your weapons and provisions. It will remain at your side no matter how far afield you venture. King Hayden, I thank you. No, save your thanks for your return with your brother Prince of Frame. Yes, your highness. And we got 5,000 free gold. Nice. Erica, you don't really intend to go through with this, do you? I can't guess how you must feel, but it's too dangerous. What would happen if you were captured by Grado's men? Thank you for your concern, Tana, but I've no choice. Don't you see, Tana? I have to go. Erica. Oh, why is this happening? What's gone wrong with the world? Tana. Why would Grado invade? Emperor Vigard is a man of peace. His people adore him. And you and Ephraim are friends with Prince Leon, are you not? What could be behind this madness? Why is this happening? I have no answers for you, Tana. I don't want to believe it, but the reality is that we are at war. If I do nothing, I may lose my brother as well as my father. This is why I have to fight. It's the only answer I have. Okay, that is going to do it for this part. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like down below and maybe consider subscribing. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. See you guys in the next part where we're going to try and look for a frame.